Alright, we got a twofer on the kit reveals. We just had Hunter Mercenary, and we also ended up with Jocasta Nu. Jocasta Nu will be the next Conquest character. So yeah, at least this one also has this cool picture thing like they usually do. The kit reveal for Hunter was pretty half-assed. So anyways, up here it says, kit reveal, Jocasta Nu. Trying to, make the play on words that they always do. Anyways, light side, is that the whole thing? Hopefully not. Oh, okay, there it is. Attacker, Galactic Republic, Jedi, and Jedi Vanguard. Ooh, it's a new tag. Jedi Vanguard. Check that out. Now available. No, it's not. Maybe the game is, but not this character. Alright, let's see. Developers Insights. Key attributes. Conquest Lifter. For the legendary unit coming in the next era. Huh. So we're getting a lifter unit for a legendary? Usually lifters are for GLs. And coming in the... What? I'm super confused. Hold on a minute. What does this sentence mean? Conquest Lifter for the next legendary unit... For the legendary unit coming in... Yeah, I guess so. There's a new character coming in the next era. When is the next era, though? That's not anytime soon, right? We still got... That's like March that that's going to be happening. And then who knows when this new legendary unit is even coming to the game. A lifter, though. That is goofy. For a legendary? That's usually a GL thing. I don't know. I mean, I guess some legendaries are really good, though. So, I guess a lifter's reasonable. Don't let her librarian title fool you. She wields a powerful lightsaber-fueled rifle. Lightsaber-fueled rifle? How does that work? Huh. What is she from? Because I don't know who she is, so I feel like an idiot for not knowing, but, that might help me understand this lightsaber-fueled rifle thing. Transforms from using the lightsaber to using the rifle. New Jedi Vanguard faction tag. So, looks like the Jedi Vanguard is already in the game, and this is the list of Jedi Vanguard characters that we currently have. So all these characters were added to Jedi Vanguard. Funnily enough, this is very fitting. This is like... This is like all the crappy Jedi, except for Kelleran Beck. Kelleran Beck's actually pretty good, and he's on this list. But otherwise, this is all like throwaway characters that we don't typically use. Shakti, she's okay too. But like Eth Koth, Jedi Consular, Plo Koon, Ayla, Barriss. Barriss has kind of gotten some new utility ever since Starkiller. But, most of these are the crap characters. So, I think these are also... like healers and... I don't know, I was gonna say healers and tanks. I get the concept, though, of why these are all Vanguards. Like, hearing Jedi Vanguard and seeing that these are the ones, it makes sense. This is very fitting that they would be. They're not, like, active Jedi Knights or anything, except for Qui-Gon. But otherwise, you know what I mean? They're more... I feel like these characters are more like protectors of the idea of being a Jedi than being like some master or a Jedi Knight or whatever. I don't know how to explain what I mean, but I know what I mean. And this is fitting. This does make very much sense that these would be what they put as Jedi Vanguard characters. Anyways, let's just get back into that Developers Insights. So, inspiration. We were first working on the Rise of the Empire territory battle when... Wait, what? When we were first? Working on the Rise of the Empire territory battle, we were looking for enemies to add to the various planets. Unfortunately, Jocasta got cut from territory battle, but remained in our hearts. After reading the Darth Vader comics, featuring her issues 9 and 10, we knew we had to include her and her lightsaber-fueled rifle that she uses in the comic. Well, that's my answer to where does she come from. Darth Vader comics. We used every aspect of the comic appearance for this character. The loading of her lightsaber into the rifle. The different shots the rifle uses. The onomatopoeias, word sounds, inspired our audio artists. Throwing the overloaded rifle in a last-ditch effort to save herself. Strategy tips. Utilize Jedi Vanguard allies to help Jocasta Nu transform into Jocasta Nu rifle as quickly as possible. What? Okay. It belongs in a museum. Will increase siphon for her my turn ability. So, time those up for maximum efficiency. I'm hoping that Jocasta Nu, she's not a leader, is she? No, she's not. It said that she is a, where is it? Attacker, galactic, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so she's not a leader. Geez, she's not even a support. But I'm hoping that maybe she could, like, revitalize some of those Jedi Vanguard. That'd be cool, because, like I said, a lot of them suck. A lot of them in that list are just trash characters. At least trash in this game. Maybe not so much in the lore of Star Wars, but in this game they're trash. That'd be cool if somehow she could revitalize them and make them a little better. Anyhow, fact. How do you acquire Jocasta Nu? Conquest. Obviously, it's right up there in the picture. Will her kit get any updates with the upcoming units? Since Conquest units take more time to unlock, she is coming earlier than her other squad members. Therefore, it is likely we will add some synergy callouts to those units as they are released. So, they said that she's going to have some units coming along with her, which means that quite possibly she won't be upgrading or making those other Jedi Vanguard characters any better. So that kind of sucks. If she's going to have like her own team, you know what I mean? It would have been nicer if she could have made those crappy characters better. What other units are getting the Jedi Vanguard faction tag? Well, ain't that ironic? I just showed you, so there's no need to really look at that. What does Jedi Vanguard mean as a distinct faction? The Jedi faction is huge. We wanted a sub-faction of Jedi where we could cage some power without making a certain Jedi Master even more powerful than he already is. Who are you trying to reference there? Without making a certain Jedi Master even more powerful than he already is, okay? The Vanguards were a collection of Jedi we felt were, or would have been, stalwart defenders of the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. Wait, so Jedi Vanguard is something that they made up? Because they said we felt were, not that they are. It's also funny they said cage up some power. Again, a lot of those characters suck. So you're not really caging up too much power there. Who are they talking about, though? A certain Jedi Master even more powerful than he already is. Like, are they actually referencing somebody? Like, in the game, oh man, he's already OP, we don't make him more OP. Or are they just saying, like, just in the lore in general, like Jedi Master Luke? Because Jedi Master Luke, personally, I think he sucks in this game. He's one of my lower rated GLs. He's terrible. So, I mean, if you're talking about him having power, he doesn't have power. But in the books and comics and the actual lore, yeah, he's fantastic. So, I don't know what they mean here. Anyways, other than the new Jedi Vanguard coming in the next era, what squads is she good with? There are many existing places to slot her, but our favorite, while waiting for her new units, is Kelleran Beck. Well, duh, that would make the most sense. Kelleran Beck is pretty good to begin with, and out of all those Jedi Vanguard, he's by far the best. So, how does throwing the rifle work? Well, you just have the gun in your hand and then you chuck it. If Jocasta is about to be defeated, you get a bonus turn. During this turn, you can only throw the rifle as an AoE explosion. If this defeats all the enemies, she survives and victory is yours. In a multi-encounter battle, she will be defeated at the start of the next encounter if she throws the rifle. If her rifle throw does not defeat all enemies, she is defeated. Well, that does kind of make sense. I mean, that would be like a last-ditch effort, so if you kill everyone, then obviously you win by default, but if you don't, then yeah, I guess you would lose, right? Because they would come after you now. You just tried to blow them up. How does she transform? By the book and shh, quiet! Both need to be unlocked to at least tier 6, and all her allies must be Jedi Vanguard. Then when the cooldown is available for it, for it does not exist, she can trigger her transformation. She'll be unable to use it, does not exist, if either conditions are not met. Wow, that's weird. So you gotta have all this other crap done before you can do another one of her moves. So this is weird, though. I feel like it's going to be all part of her kit, which means that it's moves that you can upgrade, but at the same time, you're going to be inflating her GP because these moves rely on other things to be met first. So, what's that last move called? It does not exist. Won't even actually be a move available if, what did it say? I don't know, if those other moves... Wait, what did it say? Then when the cooldown is available for it to not exist, you can transform. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like... It's like what I always say about characters that have leader abilities. If they're not in the leader slot, I feel like it's just inflating their GP, because now their GP is higher because they have a leader ability, but they're not in the leader slot, so the leader ability is just a waste, taking up space and inflating their GP for no reason. Anyways, why does her ability set enemy health to 65? What's the reference? Order 66 is the declaration that the Jedi have become enemies of the Republic. Order 65, however, is the declaration that the Chancellor has become an enemy of the Republic. We thought this would be a nice nod to the unused clone orders. The Chancellor is becoming enemy of the Republic. Well, ain't that something? Order 65 is very fitting, because he is. How does she work with Omicron Qui-Gon Jinn? Since Jocasta Nu's rifles defeat can't be prevented, and occurs when she reaches 1% health after she uses It's Up to You Now, she would still be defeated even if Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron has not been. Well then, that's weird. Kind of defeats the purpose of his Omicron. Or, I don't know, it's weird that it overrides it. It shouldn't. That would be kind of cool. I guess it would suck if you're going up against that, but it'd be kind of cool. Like, hey, Qui-Gon's saving me, bitch. Anyways, wow, for once we actually had a pretty meaty developer's insights. I guess, though, they kind of had to, because this is like a random character that not everybody's going to know. Like, for me, I don't read the comics. I don't have time to. I work 2 jobs. I'm an adult in the real world. I got real-world things to worry about. Not, oh, let me go get a comic book and read that. And then I do this crap, make videos. I don't have time to read a comic. So, I guess they had to give us a decently sized kit developer's insights. That way then we'd know a little bit about this character. So anyways, yeah, thanks for checking this out. And kit reveal will be right after this one. So... obviously, be sure to give that one a look as well. And yeah, until then, I said see ya.